What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CamATL and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Happy Saturday. Last night was a fantastic day from the tools. The only pick that I missed was Kevin Durant's points. He ended up coming in as amazing EV projection value later on in the day for his points over. He ended up going under. I feel like Kevin Durant's one of those players that every time I try to go for his over, Phoenix like blows the team out, or he just has an off day and Devin Booker goes for 60. It's just something happens every time I play Kevin Durant. I know I know everybody has that player that they just refuse to play anymore. I am kind of more open when it comes to betting. I understand that it's sports betting and I should take the good places no matter what, but I'm getting close to saying Kevin Durant is off my list of people that I'm going to be playing. But let me know down in the comment section who that player is for y'all. Like, what player do y'all have that you just refuse to do any bets on, regardless of how amazing his numbers look? Thank y'all for joining me, though. Happy Saturday, man. Let's have another fantastic day. Update on the new updates to the user interface that is coming for Props Made Easy. This is within the next day. All right, we are very, very close. I've been testing out the beta version of kind of some of the updates we're making. One of the biggest improvements it should make is mobile friendliness. I know that is one of the big things that people have said. Like, not everybody understands how to use desktop mode and all of that, especially our older members aren't very tech savvy, don't really know how to do desktop mode and stuff like that on mobile. So we want to make it so that it's mobile friendly regardless if you have to be on desktop so you don't have to be on desktop, my bad. So you could just have that mobile version and it be completely optimal for you. So anyway, let's get straight into it, man. Let's have an amazing Saturday. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend so far. Let's take a look at what we got. Taking a look at NBA. At the top of the list, we have a discount player. LeBron James points is at a discount at 0.5. His line is at 26.5. I don't need to talk about this. LeBron James is a fantastic play. Partner him up with the under on Jarrett Allen's rebounds of 12.5. He's minus 140 odds on the under 12.5 rebounds. Projection of 11.5 rebounds, a -1 projection differential. Minus 140 odds is juicy. That makes him a snipe play. Okay, minus 140 is fantastic on the under. Projection is also a full point on the under, so I like the under on Jarrett Allen's rebounds of 12.5, and then that over on the LeBron James discount. Let's take a look at the Goblins. What am I doing? Oh, I have it just set on sniper. No wonder. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, Stephen Curry's points over 19.5 is the best Goblin option. His line's at 25 usually. His projection is 26, a 6.65 projection differential between Stephen Curry's Goblin line and where he's projected. So that makes him the best Goblin option that we have on this slate. So Steph Curry points over 19.5, and then we're going with the LeBron James points discount. And then look at that. Jarrett Allen's already gone. That's how quick, man. That value was there for a little bit, and now it's gone. The next best option is the under on Anthony Simon's PRA of 32.5, minus 135 odds on the under, projection of 31.8, a minus 0.7 projection differential. One of the biggest benefits you can have in this industry is catching value when it first drops. As you can see, some of this value will only be on the board for a minute, 2 minutes. Props Made Easy updates these lines real time. So the moment Prizepicks has a line, get to that minus 140 odds, you have it immediately. There's no delay. It's not like it's a minute, 2 minutes before you even see the play, and by then you don't even have time to enter it. No, Props Made Easy's main benefit is everything runs real time. So you have this shit immediately. You feel what I'm saying? Immediately when a line becomes a minus 140 odds, he's immediately a snipe play and he's immediately there for you. So that's just one of the major benefits and one of the big benefits that I've seen in just my success rate on Prizepicks and just player props in general since I've had Props Made Easy is the ability to be able to catch these lines right away. Because without a tool like Props Made Easy, you're having to go search and you're having to keep an eye on it nonstop throughout the day, and that just requires too much attention to be put on that when, you know, a lot of us have jobs, a lot of us have families, a lot of us have children. Like, we have other things to pay attention to. So this helps you really be on top of that. Also, we're in talks of finding a way to be able to notify people to either to their phones or email people or give them notifications somehow the moment a snipe play pops in. so that y'all have that right away. Obviously, we're only not even a year in with Props Made Easy. So there's so many ways that we're going to continue to develop as time goes on, eventually have a mobile app and all these different things. So just stick with us. Things will be growing majorly as time goes on, and it will never change from the $20 a month that it is right now. So go grab it. Let's get it. All right, Call of Duty. Taking a look at Call of Duty, the best value is the under on Afro. Map 1 kills under 22.5. He's 20 on other sportsbooks, a minus 2.5 sportsbook differential, making him the best value possible on Call of Duty at the moment. There's a couple over options that you can go with. I'm going to go with Attach just because he's got the higher Prizepicks line, but I don't really care. You can go either one. Geo or Attach, you can make your mind up on either one. They're both two sportsbook differentials and great value, but the number one value is the under on Afro for LA Thieves. Map 1 kills under 22.5. For college basketball, the best value is Walter Clayton Jr.'s points for Florida, over 17.5. He's 18.5 in other sportsbooks. That's a one sportsbook differential on the over. And then for under, we have Zion, his teammate. So we're already doing one. I'm not going to go for the under. I'm going to go for the over. I'm going to go Walter Clayton Jr.'s over, points 17.5. When looking at goblins, the best goblin is Zach Edey. You have three goblins that are about equal here. You have Eddy's points over 19.5. You have Tominaga, points over 11.5, and Marcus Damask, points over 11.5. You have three different options here that are the best options for goblins. Women's college basketball, nothing. For NHL, we have Nikita Kucherov's assists at the top of the list at a minus 135 odds on the over. Projection of 1.02 assists is 0.52 projection differential. And then the next highest is we have Leon Draisaitl. Shots on goal, over 2.5. Minus 130 odds on the over. Projection of 3.23 is 0.73 projection differential. Leon's in a fantastic spot there. Absolutely love that. A lot of times we have some amazing goalie saves value I've noticed for NHL. You get some really good goalie saves value as you get closer to the game's beginning. Nothing up for PGA. I noticed that Vegas is sometimes won't put these lines up for the second rounds and stuff. We won't have, like, Prizepicks will have lines, but these other places won't have lines, like DraftKings, FanDuel, all these other sportsbooks won't have strokes lines up. So that's pretty stupid. But anyway, for CS2, we have the over on Queenix. Map 1 kills over 10.5 at a 1.5 sportsbook differential is the best value there. And then you've got a couple under options that are options. Knicks, map 1 and 2 kills under 28. And Mickey, map 1 and 2 kills under 29 are both options. Looking at tennis, the under on Alexander Vukic, total games under 24, a minus 1 sportsbook differential there. For MMA, you still got Brian Battle and Macy Chiasson, who are the number one options over on their significant strikes. And then last but not least, for Valorant, we have the over on Karen, map 1 and 2 kills of 29. And then the under on Hayadong, map 1 and 2 kills under 27. Like, what kind of, that's not even a name. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even a name. Zmizk. Zmizk. That's this dude's name, Zmizk, for Edward Gaming. It's ridiculous. Map 1 and 2 kills under 37, a minus 1 sportsbook differential. He has to be trolling with his name. Zmizk. All right. So over on Karen, under on Zmizk, and Hayadong. All right. All right, going back to NBA. LeBron James. Oh, we got a snipe came in. This is the biggest benefit. LeBron's points over 0.5, obviously, for the discount. Tobias Harris rebounds under 7.5 is at minus 140 odds on the under. Projection of 6.92 is minus 0.58. Remember, not only does this mean that Tobias Harris is an amazing EV option, and he is, fantastic in that aspect, but projection also agrees, and the projection is coming from one of the biggest data companies in the entire industry, in Sports Data IO, our partner for sports data, that just brings you the number one data you could possibly imagine when it comes to these projected stats, won awards and all types of stuff. So we're just on point when it comes to our projections. So the fact that the projection has the under and the EVs on the under makes Tobias Harris fantastic for his rebounds under 7.5. The best goblin there was Steph Curry, over points of 19.5. Call of Duty, we had the under on Afro, map 1 kills of 22.5 as the best option. College basketball, the over on Walter Clayton Jr.'s points of 17.5. And then Tristan Newton's points of 15.5 was added in here. We didn't do Zion because he's also on Florida, the over that we like. NHL, we have the over on Kucherov's assists of 0.5 and the over on Leon's shots on goal of 2.5. For CS2, we have the under on Mickey and Knicks. Map 1 and 2 kills for both of them. 29 for Mickey, 28 for Knicks. Under on both of those guys. And then the over on Queenix. Map 1 kills of 10.5. For tennis, under on Alexander Vukic. Total games of 24. MMA, still, Brian Battle and Macy Chiasson have been the top options all week. And then last but not least, for Valorant, we have the under on Zimizk and Hayadong on their map 1 and 2 kills. Zimizk is at 37. Hayadong is at 27. Under on both of them. And then the over on Karen, map 1 and 2 kills of 29. All right. Nobody wants to hear Karen complain, so Karen's going to have a fantastic day. All right. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Let's have another amazing day. If you haven't joined Props Made Easy yet and utilize these tools you see in front of you, then you're just tripping. I don't know what to tell you. You just must not hate money. All right, plain and simple. Not only is it running real time and giving you data right away so you don't miss any of the best, most amazing plays, but you have the Apex Sims as well. Our Apex Sim projections come from AI technology, simulating games over 1,000 times to give y'all a simulation projection for these players as well. That is an amazing feature to utilize as well as looking at our regular projections. Both versions of projections are the best you can find in this industry. Whether it be our regular, whether it be our Apex, it doesn't matter. Both are fantastic. So definitely take advantage of those. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Only $20 a month for all this goodness. PropsMadeEasy.com. Let's get it. I'm out.